coming down the line today. I was out 2 days ago. Checked everything. The Wolverine had been back to this cubby which I'm at, and he never hit any of the traps. He just went through the side, so I fixed that. But I'm coming back in the daylight now because it's a super cold snap, as you might be able to tell by the frost on my face. At least it looks like there is from my angle. Coming back to fix everything up, but it looks like we picked him up, or picked up a Wolverine anyway. Caught him in the trap that my camera can't see. That was the other reason I came here, is because I'm gonna pull all the batteries out of my trail cameras because it's supposed to get down to -40 for a few days, and I don't want them freezing up. But we hammered one, eh? Check that out. So you can see he worked the set a little bit. He went around. Didn't do too many circles. Looks like he only did one. And then decided this was the best place. That's pretty sweet. I wonder what my camera did. Heck, he was just caught. He's still, let me check his temperature. He's not very warm, but his toes aren't even frozen, and it's -30. That is pretty cool. That is pretty neat. Only just got whammed. Yeah, really hard to tell by the tracks if it's the same one. Could be. Anyway, I'm going to quit blabbering and talking about the same thing over and over again. And I'm going to look at the camera, see what's up. I'm definitely going to take the SD card back home with me. Anyway. Not frozen whatsoever. It's just a little juvenile female. Just a little run. But what can I say? Wolverine nonetheless. Really don't want to take the trap off of him and have him go. I really don't want. Really don't want that. I don't want to wrestle a Wolverine. Not today, anyway. Not today. I knew I did something right. What I did is I set the triggers really wide. I put one straight or side kind of to an angle. I put the trigger on the bottom. One at an angle, and then one like this. So there's a big gap so he can look right through without any obstructions. That way, if he does go through the trap, you catch him deep like this, or suitcase him. Like I wanted that Wolverine all the way in that trap. There's none of this partial crap. Just finding leverage. If I go this way. The trick with these 330s is just finding leverage. Once you know where it is, you're set. That is the smallest Wolverine I've ever caught. Hard to tell. I have a pretty good clear picture of the Wolverine that was on this deer before. I got a pretty good picture of its chest marking, so I don't know. I need to go look at him again to see if it's the same one. But there it is. It's a pretty little Wolverine. That is cool. It's cool. He's fresh. I'll definitely skin him tonight. Gotta go home, get the fire going. It's minus 30 out. It's freezing. So, might take a bit. So what I did is I'll go like this. How did I do it? No, I went something like this, I think, actually. Yeah, something like that. Big wide open gap. I brushed it really good to help hide him as best I can. What can I say? It worked. Oh yeah. About my trail camera. It wouldn't even turn on for me, so I'm gonna assume that it did not get any of this on video. A little bit disappointing, but what can you say? Can't always win. I don't think I've shown you the set this year. That was a marten. Oh, yeah, I did, right. I caught that marten in that marten box. I took the trap. Keep forgetting to bring a trap with me to set it up again, which is too bad, because this is what happens. You end up playing with your 330s, but I'll get that all reset and stuff. If this camera worked, it should have some good footage. Upon further review, I went back, looked at my trail cam pictures, my short videos and stuff that I got of that Wolverine. It's not the same Wolverine. I got a good view of that other Wolverine's chest markings, and this one's not near as impressive. So that's the fingerprint of Wolverines, if you know what I'm saying. You can get a good look. It's the advantage to getting those trail cameras, I suppose. It's one of them. I'll show you it here. Lighting's never the best in here. See, there's only a couple little specks, but that other one had basically a circle around its whole neck. Nice big patch, and I was pretty sure it was bigger than this one, so I was right. This one found that set too, it seems. There's no way it didn't smell it, which is why it came in, I suppose. Getting this place cleaned up a little bit. A few of my furs. Waiting to send them away here right away. Actually, yeah, all those wolves I'm sending away to get tanned. I got a bunch of fur here. That stuff I'm not sending to get tanned. I decided I don't want any. Most of that's not getting tanned anyway. I got all the cool stuff in here. Last year's Wolverine, a coyote, all was gonna go get tanned. Freaking moths. Whole bunch of beaver. And my bear hide. That is for me. That bear hide is definitely for me. That was a. Actually, I suppose I should put a few pictures of that bear I got this fall. Big 320-pound black bear. It was a good one. Thing had fat on it like no tomorrow. It's in my freezer. Tastes like bear, I suppose. Not particularly good, but it's not bad either. So that was a nice one. Anyway, yeah, that's it for now, I suppose. I'll do a time lapse of skinning this thing. Just going back through my old videos, and I like my old videos way more than my new ones, so I'm gonna replicate some of the things that I used to do. I suppose that's how to make them so you like them. Because you do what you like, not what you don't. That's it for now. I'll shut you off. Down at this one set here that I caught the martin in that the squirrels ate a while ago. So it's like minus 38 right now. So through this cold snap I'm not working. Not going to try and run the machines when it's this cold. Tried that last year. Spent a lot of time fixing stuff that broke only because it was cold, in the cold, so that takes a long time. So I'm doing things a little different. I see we picked up a cat in this 330 here. And to replace the 120. It's been 2 days since I was here. I didn't want to wait much longer because squirrels really wrecked that martin before, and I didn't appreciate that very much. So if I caught anything, I want to do a bit of a thorough check on this thing. It's stretched out in a pretty weird position. I took my camera, my trail camera, because it's too cold out for any of them to work, so it really sucks because this would have been a pretty sweet video. Okay, the belly is a little thawed. Wonder, legs are all frozen. I'm wondering if I'd be able to get it out because of course I forgot to bring an extra 330. Links checked it out, either that or there was multiples, which definitely not denying that as an option. Still fresh martin tracks. Man, I got so many good martin videos from this set. I was looking through the SD card. I got like 60 or 70 videos of just martin. There was 2 of them in here at one time, fighting over the bait for quite a bit of it. There was some pretty cool footage. I'll definitely throw a couple videos of that up. Whether that be now or later, I don't know. Just making sure. See, there's one. I saw one little patch of fur right here. So I'm hoping nothing touched them. Oh yeah, got some thick fur. See, some of it's falling out here. Oh, maybe that's nothing. Something got him here. Something was chewing at him. I don't see any big patches gone, so I should be able to clean up whatever there might be. It's the risk you run with so many squirrels. All the spruce trees, for sure spruce, might be some other species as well. Basically in all of Canada, went and made a whole mess of pine cones this year. So the squirrel population is booming. Anywhere I've traveled, I've seen all the trees are just loaded with cones. But anyway, boy, she's cold. I won't try and video getting this sucker out. I'll video later. Anyway, adios.